And a very warm welcome to Wellbeing, Mission Control. I'm really glad you could join me. I'm Greg Parry. Wellbeing is my speciality. And we've spoken about the importance of maintaining very strong, robust mental and emotional health because these are obviously very important constituent parts for a general sense of well-being. But it's also important, obviously, that we don't neglect the body's needs, that we take care of our physical needs through a healthy, intelligent exercise program. But I was really surprised to come across some research recently that showed that even at an advanced age, perhaps after years of neglect, the human body is still capable of responding positively to exercise. Are you surprised? The research was conducted in Florida with people who were really quite aged, who had become largely immobile. And the huge surprise was that with a little bit of encouragement and some very gentle, careful exercise, these individuals were able to build muscle. Let's just think about for a second. If the body retains this ability to reconstitute muscle after years of neglect, that should be a really great piece of news for all of us. It means that with the advances in medical science, where we know that we are more likely statistically to live longer than previous generations, we now have the understanding that we can maintain our physical health, our ability to move, our ability to maintain our musculature so that we have the physical strength to get up and do all kinds of wonderful things. Now, as well as building muscle, and remember this was done very gently, very carefully, after 6 months, some of the participants who had been locked in their chairs, who had been really terribly immobile, these guys were able to play tennis. Now, I know we're not talking about Davis Cup or Wimbledon, but the fact they were able to get up and enjoy movement and sport is quite an inspiring story. Building muscle, developing a little bit of flexibility, and getting the body to move. It's a very bright story that I thought you might appreciate. The other surprising part of the research indicated that people who've been largely immobile benefited enormously from giving their minds something to do. Starting with simple puzzles, moving to crosswords. By engaging the brain, they discovered that people were able to improve their cognitive function. So, as well as being able to develop physically, getting better muscle, better flexibility, more mobility, people were able to engage their minds more efficiently. I thought it was such an interesting piece of research that it might give you the hope that we all have this means to improve the quality of our lives and maintain a fantastic level of fitness if we put a little bit of effort in, avoid the extremes, and get the body into the best possible shape. What do you think? If it's something that inspires you, I would suggest that you don't wait until you've reached an advanced age, God willing, but that you begin your exercise program particularly focusing on maintaining strength and flexibility. You're probably busy enough in terms of your mental conditioning already, but this will serve you wonderfully throughout the rest of your life. Let me know what you think. If you have any comments or suggestions, I'm always delighted to receive them. But in the meantime, let me wish you a wonderful day.